a Texan shave, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. Doing a product spotlight for Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and I'm a little behind the game on this one because thanks to USPS, my reviewer set got held up in the mail for quite a bit. Just received it late last night. Last night was Thursday night. This is Friday afternoon after work, and I'm making my video now. So a lot of you have already seen a lot of other reviewers' videos, and as of today it was released, but we're doing Tower of Sour. And look at that hollow label. That is probably one of the best labels I've seen in a while from Phoenix Artisan. Not just because it's a hollow, just the artwork itself is incredible. I do have the accompanying matching splash, of course. And for the hardware to go along with the whole grapeness of this one, I do have the Star Wisp that I'm using today, along with a razor from Phoenix Shaving that is no longer sold, and that is the Starling with the purple solid bar base plate. So I'm all kind of matchy-matchy today. A little bit on the sales blurb. Not all towers are built of steel. Bold, tart, epic, and unforgettable. The scent profile of this is tangy grape, tart lemon, and sour cherry. A frozen monument to the 80s summer and future shaves to come. Legend has it, back in the hot neon blasted summers of the 1980s, there rose a mighty monument of flavor, a frozen skyscraper stacked with 3 tangy tiers, loomed large in the freezers of ice cream trucks everywhere, and in the memory banks of anyone brave enough to risk serious tongue adhesion. And make no mistake, grape ruled the tower, and boy, let me tell you, grape does rule this one. It is very, very nice, but the lemon, let me tell you something about grape and lemon before I finish this. My favorite Kool-Aid back in the day, I'm going off on a tangent, guys, so buckle in. My favorite Kool-Aid when I was a child, and don't say you never had Kool-Aid, because all of us were children in the 70s and 80s, we all drank Kool-Aid. My favorite Kool-Aid was one called Purple Saurus Rex. Let's hear down in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Purple Saurus Rex was grape and lemonade mixed together in its own little pouch. It had a purple dinosaur with yellow spots on the label. That was my favorite. Now grape and lemon, you get that right off. And man, that something about grape and lemon, well, let me keep going. I can go and talk about that forever. From the very first lick, Sour Grape comes screaming to the front, peppered with purple power like the king of all pops. Supporting the grape empire, tart white lemon shines a zesty spotlight. Man, the lemon supports grapes so well. Cutting through the sweetness like sharp clarity, and yes it does. Holding down the base like a concrete foundation as sour cherry adds that red tinged tang you forgot you love. I would never forget how much I love sour cherry. That is my all-time favorite sour flavor is sour cherry. Sour cherry, I'll never forget you. Full collection was released today, and it includes a matching Cube 2.0. So let's get on with the shave. I have about, I don't know how many days of growth. I think the last time I shaved my face was the last video I did, which I believe was a Blizzard Battles video. Listen guys, I apologize. I told you before, life has been getting crazy for me and videos are becoming a little harder to find time to make. I still love making them. I'm still going to make them. Have a little patience with me for them to get out. I'm going to try to drop 3 in the next few days because I've got a few others I have to get out this weekend. Thank God it's a long holiday weekend. Speaking of, I hope everyone has a great Labor Day weekend. Let me know down below what you're doing this weekend. All right, let's get things going. Get the brush wet. And let's load it up. Now, showed you many times, doesn't take much with PAA. 1, 2, 3, I'm going to do 4. I shouldn't have, I should only do 3, but I did 4. All right, glasses off, face wet. And I do need this shave. I chose the Starling because I have not used a gem bladed razor in quite a while. I was thinking about that the other day. And I don't know why. I love gem razors. And I think I need to pull them all out and start using them again. Some water going here. Man, that fragrance. I'm not going to call it Purple Source Rex, but I get that grape and lemon immediately. And then the cherry just comes behind it and is wonderful. It's the cherry's pretty light for my nose, but it is there. It is noticeable. It's such a unique scent, and it has nailed that popsicle perfectly. Fran did an amazing job. One thing I didn't mention, if you don't remember, this was one of the scents that was in Fran's Space Cream, the summer advent-like calendar that I did a 6-day video review of. Go back and check that out if you'd like. So I don't have much more to say. Now, this one wasn't my top, and I know I said I was going to do a list, top 6, since there were only 6 of them, of which ones I liked in what order, and I never did, so I apologize for that. But now this one was in the top 3, but it wasn't my number 1. I know the question below is going to be, well, what was your number 1? My number 1 was Orange Creamsicle. That one was fantastic. My number 2 was Strawberry Shortcake. And for me, my number 3 was Sour Tower, is what it was called in the Advent. And believe it or not, number 4 was Mint Chocolate Chip. And for those of you that know, you know why I said believe it or not. I thought I was going to have a hard time with that one, but I didn't. This is a fresh, fun, fruity summer fragrance. That I think everyone should experience. It's not, it is gourmand, of course, but not gourmand in the sense you think. This is more on the, I wouldn't say candy side of fragrance, because it doesn't smell like candy, but it is a more, I mean, it's just spot on. If you know the popsicle, or if you've ever had any kind of sour fruit popsicle, this is spot on. So good. This is probably, well, my top 3. One reason why those were my top 3, I enjoyed the scents, but to me, in my opinion, those were the most wearable. And that, well, the top 4, that included the Mint Chocolate Chip. I actually thought that was wearable. Like, I would go out wearing that. I would go out wearing this one. Both my girlfriend and my daughter enjoyed this fragrance. My daughter wanted to steal this one along. She definitely stole Strawberry Shortcake already. And if that one comes out, I'm going to have to fight her for it. I would really like to see Orange Creamsicle. But talking about Tower of Sour. Let's go for the second pass. Beautiful CK6 lather. Out of here. All right. Oh, it smells so good in here. How do I explain it? Just delicious. I mean, it almost makes my mouth water because it does have that sour feeling, that tart note. And it actually makes me salivate a little bit in preparation of, don't eat the soap, but in preparation of having a sour popsicle. Man, fantastic shade of this raisin. So this one was a surprise. I was not sure if we were going to see any of the Franz Space Creams come out, at least not this year. And I was very happy to see it did. I know a lot of you were too. And I hope you've got your hands on it. And if not, if you have any questions about the fragrance or any other Franz Space Creams, hit me up below. All right. Oh, we're good. We're going to call it on the 2 pass. Let me get a rinse, come back up for the splash, and my final thoughts. Be right back. All right. Had to fight myself from eating the lather. Not really, but man, it does smell good. Now I want a popsicle really bad. Especially after the heat we've been having. All right. Here we go. Tower of Sour. Forgot to put my sprayer on this one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, there we go. Definitely getting the cherry more in the splash, of course. That's where the magic happens. This is bold. This is there's no denying what this is. It's telling you what it is, and it's straightforward. It's to the point. This is grape, lemon, and cherry in a sour, tart, fresh, beautiful vibe. There's no in between. There's no around. There's no anything else. It is what it is, and it's beautiful. It's really wonderful. Man, it's just a bold, beautiful note. It's wonderful. All right, guys, head on over to Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements and check out Tower of Sour. Pick it up if you feel so inclined. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time.